Hello everybody, Grizzly Pig here. Welcome to today's episode, and I'm going to show you today in B Rising how to do a boss Matka the Curse Weaver. So this boss is very easy to solo if you know how. We're going to use a crossbow and some ranged abilities. He's not very mobile, so this is going to be something that works really well for bosses of this kind, the ranged style of attack. We want a hard-hitting ultimate and hard-hitting abilities. So you can see I've tried the boss and we're resetting it, and this time it's going to go a bit better for us. So we're just going to talk about the abilities that I'm using more specifically. So I'm using Chaos Volley, of course. It's a very good ability. Always try and use that one for these kinds of fights. I'm also using Ball Lightning as well. It does a lot of damage just on the floor, so if a target is not moving a lot, it's a very good one. It stays on the floor. And we are, for our ultimate, we use Volatile Arachnid, but any ultimate that does a lot of damage is very good. I recommend also maybe Heart Strike, just because it heals you back up again. Sometimes in this fight, if you make a wrong move, you can take quite a bit of damage here. So I'll talk more about the abilities. So what you see going on the floor just there earlier, you want to keep moving all the time for this reason. So we have like these green sludge balls that go on the floor, and if you can avoid the first one by moving, you can avoid all 3 or 4 of them that he does. But if you get hit by one, you will usually get hit by all of them, and that's partly because of the abilities we use in here. If you get hit by one and you've got like a shield, you can pop that. If you prefer to do that, that would be a good way to play this, but the best thing to do is just not get hit by them at all. You can see I got hit by one there, the sludge ball, but didn't get hit by the subsequent ones, so that was nice. So always keep moving for those. And also you want to keep moving because we're ignoring the mosquitoes that the boss spawns as well. You don't need to damage those. If you just keep moving, they won't hit you at all. But it looks quite intimidating with all this stuff going on, but it's really not a hard fight at all. And you can see that every now and then the boss will put his staff in the air and turn us into a pig. It's a area of effect thing that will turn you into a pig, and you can't use your abilities. You actually can get out of that circle and avoid being a pig, but you don't need to worry about being a pig too much, because if you get made into a pig, you can just go into the woods, ride it out, hide from the mosquitoes and also the green fissures that the boss sends out to hit you as well. They can hit quite hard. The other two things that the boss does as well is he will send a single fissure out on the floor that's not really too much of a problem there, just avoid that, and also some green skulls as well. Those two abilities are relatively minor, so just avoid those. The ones you really want to really not get hit by are the mosquitoes and the green sludge balls as well. So basically the name of the game is try to get out a lot of damage on the boss with your ranged abilities and your crossbow, but priority is stay safe. Don't be trying to go for some clutch damage at the expense of you taking a lot of damage as well. You need to try and just keep safe yourself, and once you've got all of the abilities down and you know what he's going to do, it might take you a few attempts, but you'll find him to be very easy. I think you can do him well under level. Not too difficult at all. So you can see that the skulls are quite easy to avoid if you are using a crossbow, because the further away from the boss you are, the more of a gap you've got to squeeze through. And the same with his green fissures on the floor as well. The more at range you are from him, in general, of course, with most bosses, the more time you've got to react to what the boss is doing. So crossbow definitely MVP here, but a lot of the time I'm not even using the auto attack. I just squeeze it in whenever I feel it's really safe. So there we are, boss down and job done. And this boss is going to give us the ability to make the Ghost Weave, I believe, so you can upgrade your armor fully to Blood Moon. And we also get the ability to spawn in mosquitoes at our base as well, which will give us a pristine hide without having to go out and farm it necessarily. And also another ability as well, the mosquito ability in Illusion too. So that's really nice boss to get done there, and really simple to solo there. So thank you very much for watching. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.